children and the teachers have worked very hard, and we hope that you enjoy the program. I would ask that you please remain in your seats for the entire program. At the conclusion of the fourth grade section, these children will be taken to, I believe, the gym, and then the second graders will be on stage. We're hoping that our program lasts about an hour, just a little over. We would ask your consideration in staying for the entire program. Thank you, and now we'll begin with the fourth graders.
Claus has lived a long time in the hearts and minds of well-bred people everywhere. This jolly old elf works all year round making toys and goodies for people throughout the world. Even more amazing is the fact that he delivers them all by himself on Christmas Eve. Now we all know Santa has magical powers. He can make reindeer fly, slip down chimneys with the greatest of ease, and fill stockings at the blink of an eye. But there are some things about Santa that we would like to know more about. Who is Santa? What does he go after Christmas? What kind of house does he live in? Does he ever relax? We know that Santa has many different names. In America, we also call him Kris Kringle. But what about other countries? Is he as loved in England and Russia as he is in America? There are so many questions about Santa that need to be answered, and we plan to do just that. So come along with us now as we take you on a magical musical adventure, a delightful discovery of who is Santa. All he does is disguise himself in winter clothes, similar to the ones he wears as Father Christmas in England. Then he becomes kind of smooth of winter, Grandfather Claus. He travels from house to house and he gives them toys for all who live there. Claus as we know him today. Kris Kringle, Father Christmas, Grandfather Frost. No matter what you call him, Santa Claus will live in the hearts and minds of all children from 1 to 92 forever.
Santa Claus from the great North Pole comes to town on Christmas Eve.
the second graders, and then when they are done, there's a part called Christmas finale. When the bridge is done, there will be another short part to be performed. So just be aware of that so that you don't think it's over and then they have one sole performance to do for you. So be aware of that. I would also like to draw your attention down the bottom of the program where it says Artist in Residence Dana Dodge Coker. And I'd like to explain that for just a minute to all of you. A long time ago, the Flexible was founded by Hugo Young. Through the years, Mr. Young and his wife did many things for our community and in surrounding communities. They were very interested in any type of artistic endeavors, cultural things of many different types. The memory of the Youngs lives on in our communities and in communities around Loudonville because after they passed away, there was the Young Foundation. And we are able, as a school system, to apply for grants offered by the Young Foundation. And we have, several years ago, applied for this grant and were granted a 3-year grant, which gave us numerous dollars which we could use to promote the arts in our community. We like to feel that even though we are a rural community, we're able to give our children a lot of artistic type experiences which are good for them. We have in the past had pianists, poets, and this year we are pleased that we have Dana Dodge Coker to work with our children. She is a member of our community, so we feel especially pleased that an actual member of our community is an artist who can work with our children. She is a choreographer and a dancer. She received her Bachelor of Fine Arts degree from Ohio University. She has a non-profit dance company with Tim Tritt, the dance instructor at the College of Worcester. Dana also works at the YMCA in Worcester. She is the Worcester Gymnastics Team's dance specialist as well as a dance and aerobic teacher. As well as having had a company, a dance studio in town, Dana has taught dance in recreation departments, nursing homes, and colleges. Dana has been a guest artist at the College of Worcester, for the past 6 years and has involved many of her former students from Loudonville. For several Christmas seasons, Dana helped Santa with the children, dancing with Frosty the Snowman, making up jokes for the talking tree, and writing scripts for his puppet shows. She has spoken with Santa about this very special group of second graders. And I know that he would be pleased if you were looking around the corner tonight at the job these children have done. I would like to also offer a very special thanks to Kathy Raby, another member of our community who worked with the children and parents on the set design and scenery. A very special thanks to Dana, who is also a very busy mother, for taking the time to work with the children in our community. The second grade teachers who spent a lot of extra time and hours working with Dana on this. Miss Cunningham, our music teacher. And most of all, the parents. I am always proud to say I'm a member of this community because our parents are so supportive of the children and our school system. Many hours have been spent dropping children off, waiting for those practices, and picking children up, and we really appreciate that. I only hope now that I've remembered to thank everyone that needs thanked. It's really been fun. It's been a lot of work, but it's been fun. There will be a picture-taking session in the gym where you can group the children any way you wish at the close of the program. And again, I'd like to thank you and now Dana have a few words.
I wanted to make a few things. First of all, I wanted to thank you because, for making the stars. I love the stars, and they are all, very individual and nice. The costumes are nice. To understand the play, I want to be certain and point out a few things. The Who are in red, and they move to bells. The Grinches are in green, they move to horns, and the dogs are dogs, and they move to stick sounds. What the Grinches have been working on is base of support change, which is something that you use in dance and gymnastics. Would you all put 3 body parts on the stool? 2 body parts? 1 body part? 4 body parts? All right, this is what they've been working on, which is the reason for no socks or shoes slipping and falling and clunking. Now, the other thing we're working on is focal points. So I'd like everyone just try for a minute to put all your energy on your nose. Audience, go ahead and try it so you'll understand what they're going through. Nose. Now become a chin person. Teeth. Eye. Try it again. Nose, chin, teeth, eye. So they do this while they're making their base of support changes. So they're doing 2 things at a time. The Who we've combined with them acting and dance and mimes, the pantomime really. They're going to decorate a tree that isn't there. They're going to sing a song that isn't there. They change their base of support and they show the Christmas spirit. Now our horn blowers or our percussionists changed to doing all the instruments because they were such a concentrated group. And their toys. Could the toys stand up 1 minute so everyone can see your costumes? Those are our toys, and the readers are Christmas trees. You want to stand, readers? Okay, thank you. We also worked with the dogs and the readers with reading and talking with expressions. So I wonder if in the audience, especially if there are any children or anyone, could you tell me if you were a dog, could you tell me how you would say, please? Good. How would you say, go away? All right, thank you. So that's what the dogs have been working on, as well as the readers, to work with expression. And right after this, we have the Christmas finale, and they work with a combination of movements, kick, jump, into the ground, out of the ground, spin, in 4 counts. Okay, so I guess that's it, and I think we're ready. Oh, one other thing. I expected to have a small after-school group that would sign up for the Grinch. When we decided to do the play at the beginning, I thought we would have about 10, and we ended up with 83, which is the reason we decided to go ahead and have as many Grinches as we needed.
But I think the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small. down from his cave with a sour, itchy frown at the warm lighted windows below near town. For he knew as he was young and his beauty was busy now hanging the mistletoe wreath. And they're hanging their stockings, he snarled with his fear. Tomorrow's Christmas is practically here. Then he grasped his fingers nervously, chirping, I must find some way to stop Christmas from coming. For tomorrow he knew all the new girls and boys would wake bright and early. They'd rush for their toys. And then, oh the noise, oh the noise, 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 noise. Then the who's young and old would sit down to a feast, and they feast, and they feast, and they feast, 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 feast. They would feast on fruit pudding and raspberry roast beef, which was something the Grinch couldn't stand in the least. And then they do something he liked least of all. Spread it out until they'll the tiny and small would stand close together with Christmas bells ringing. They'd stand hand in hand, and the Who's would start singing. Why, for 53 years I put up with it now. I must stop Christmas from coming. But how? Then he got an idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea. I know just what to do, the Grinch laughed in his throat, and he made a good Santa Claus hat and a coat. And he chuckled and clucked, but a great Grinch he took. This coat and this hat look just like St. Nick. Oh, I hear the reindeer. The Christmas are out, but there's reindeer scarce. There's none to be found. Did that stop the old Grinch? No, the Grinch simply said, if I can't find a reindeer, I'll make one instead. So I got some back. Then he took some red thread and he tied a big horn on the top of his head. Then bright, sail through the air. All the who's bright dreams, sweet dreams without care. When he came to the first little house on the square, this is stop number one, the old Richard Claus hissed. And he climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist. Then he slid down the chimney, a rather tight pinch, but if Santa could do it, then so could the Grinch. He got stuck only once for a moment or two, then he stuck his head out of the fireplace flue where the little Who stockings all hung in a row. These stockings, he grinned, are the first thing to go. Then he slithered his slunk with a smile most unpleasant around the whole room, and he took as a present pockets, bicycles, roller skates, checkerboard, tricycles, popcorns, and plums. And he stuffed them in bags, then the Grinch buried and he stuffed all the bags one by one up the chimney. Then he swung to the ice box, he took the Who's feast, he took the Who pudding, he took the roast beef, he cleaned out that ice box as quick as a flash. Why, that Grinch even took their last can of Who hash. Then he stuffed all the food up the chimney with glee, and now with the Grinch all stuff up the tree. And the Grinch grabbed the tree and he started to shove. When he heard a small sound like a coo and a dove, he turned around fast and he saw a small Who. Little Steph and the Who's were not more than two. The Grinch had been caught by the tiny Who, like got out of bed for a cup of cold water. He stared at the Grinch and said, But do you know that old Grinch was so smart and so slick? He thought up a line, he thought it up quick. My sweet little thought the fake Santa Claus lied. It was a light on this tree that's one light on one side, so I'm taking it home to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there, then I'll bring it back here. And the fearful the children, then he patted their heads, and he got them a drink, and he sent them to bed. And when Stephen Who went to bed with his coffin, he went to the chimney and he stuffed the tree up. Then the last thing he took was the log for their fire. Then he went up the chimney himself, the old liar. On the walls he left nothing but hooks and some wire. And the one speck of food that I left in the house was a crumb that was even too small for a mouse. 3,000 feet up. Up the side of Mount Crumpet, he rode with his sleds to the tip top to jump it. Hoo-hoo to the who, he was grinchily humming. They're finding out now that no Christmas is coming. They're just waking up. I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open a minute or two. Then the who's not in humor will all cry boo-hoo. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. That's a noise, grinned the Grinch, that I simply must hear. So he paused and he put his hand, and the Grinch put his hand to his ear. And he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started as low, then it started to grow. But the sound was exact. Why, this sound sounded merry. It couldn't be so, but it was very, very. He stared down at Whoville, the Grinch popped his eyes. Then he shook. What he saw was a shocking surprise.